These days, the hardest part about killing isn't pulling the trigger, it's disposing of the body. Fortunately, there's a trendy new method making the rounds. The man disguised himself as a ride-share driver and went to pick up a teacher heading to a wedding. He pretended to helpfully adjust the man's tie, but it was actually a death trap. With one swift motion, he strangled the teacher to death. But what came next was truly chilling. The man pulled out a specially designed plastic sheet, spread it on the ground, and activated a mysterious device. Yellow liquid began seeping into the corpse, and within minutes, a living, breathing human being had dissolved into nothing but putrid sludge. Next, the man began his second transformation. In just a few minutes, he had perfectly morphed into the deceased teacher. His psychological composure and professional skills were absolutely bone-minus chilling. Now armed with a brand-minus new identity, he could brazenly carry out his real mission. Turns out the teacher was just the appetizer. The man's true target was the groom, Kirby. This guy had been a monster since childhood, and today was his last day on Earth. The man drove to the luxury hotel and used forged invitations to slip seamlessly into the wedding reception. But his assassin's instincts immediately picked up on something wrong. This guy was an FBI undercover agent. The entire wedding was under surveillance. Just then, his employer made an additional demand. Not only did he have to kill Kirby, but he also needed to find a scapegoat to take the fall and throw the FBI off the trail. Right on cue, a waitress named Allie burst into the room. The man's eyes lit up. The perfect patsy had appeared. He immediately hatched an intricate chain of deception. Step 1: secretly cut the power cord to the ice machine. Step 2: hide an oyster minus shucking knife up his sleeve. Step 3: head to the bathroom to find Kirby alone. Men are most vulnerable when they're using the restroom. The man seized this opportunity and jabbed a powerful sedative straight into Kirby's neck. The bully who tormented the weak since childhood didn't even get a chance to fight back before collapsing. The man dragged the unconscious Kirby to a secluded boathouse and, while the guests were partying indoors, completed the final kill under cover of darkness. But the most sinister part was still to come. When Allie returned to the bar, she discovered all the oysters had gone bad. That's when she noticed the power cord had been disconnected. In a panic, she had to rush to the boathouse to harvest fresh oysters. This played right into the man's hand. Kirby's body lay there lifeless, and her hands and clothes were covered in blood. The FBI immediately named Allie as their prime suspect. The evidence was ironclad and indisputable. An innocent girl had become the perfect sacrifice for the perfect crime.